busting my ass.
Up. Good job. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another vlog. Do you see my breath? It's really cold. It is Tuesday. We're going to be doing a couple of days in my life. I'm really excited because my last couple of vlogs were very much like at home, getting my shit together, getting productive. And we're still going to get stuff done, but we're just going to have some more fun in this video. So as you guys saw, I spent the morning at my boyfriend's house and I'm about to drive back to my place. Then I'm gonna get in the car and drive to Ottawa. I'm going to go see my family. I miss them. I miss my friend Mary. I miss my sister. It's time for me to go home. I love the fact that now that I have a car, I can really go home on demand. So I'm gonna start my car. We're gonna drive home and I'll see you guys there. I just got home, just walked in the door, and it is so beautiful and sunny outside, and it's like translating into my apartment. It's looking so nice. I'll put like a clip overlay of my living room. It's just making me really happy. And when it's sunny like this, it's like perfect driving weather because I just like play music or a podcast that makes me feel good and get in the car and drive. I really love it. It's like 2 hours from Ottawa to Montreal. So it's 2 hours of like not checking my phone, not like plugged in or tuned in. I'm just like, it's kind of meditative, I find, driving for me. So I'm really excited. So now what I have to do, it's 1 o'clock. Don't know where the day's gone. I plan to leave at 12, which is not happening. So my goal is to leave by 2. So I have an hour to just kind of tidy up my place. I hate leaving to like a messy place. I cleaned my floors and stuff yesterday, but I just have some remnants, like my desk right now, from like a kind of a messy work day yesterday. So I'm gonna tidy that up, pack up my stuff, and we'll hit the road. So I've packed everything. I have 3 days worth of outfits and then a bonus skirt and tights just in case I end up like going out, which is so unlikely, but you never know. All of my makeup and skincare is in that one bag, hairbrush and a little hat, and then those are my pajamas and underwear and socks. I just remembered before I leave, I have to send a video for approval. It's actually the Ritual sponsored video that I filmed yesterday. So I have to send it to them for approval before I hit the road so that they have like the whole working day to look at it rather than me sending it at the end of the day and making things be rushed. So I was editing that this morning. It's a really long vlog, but it's a really good one. I'm so excited for you guys to watch it. And I just have like a few final touches to put on it, export it, and send it over to Ritual for approval. I know you guys, I miss Florida too. So I want to close off the video just with like some thoughts about the day. I can't be the only one who like as soon as you pull a suitcase out, your dog just starts like running over. Like even cats I've seen, like why are animals fascinated by suitcases? It's really funny. Okay, almost all ready to go. Feeling insecure about the way my face looks right now. I'm feeling so tired today. I woke up really early yesterday. Go watch that vlog, you'll see everything I got up to. And today I just couldn't get out of bed. I slept until like 9:30, which is quite late for me. And I'm just feeling like really groggy. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if you start waking up early, like you have to keep waking up early. And I also kind of went to bed late, like, I don't know. It sucks. Like you have a really good day and it's like you have a productivity hangover almost the next day. So I don't know, gotta find a way to make having days like yesterday more sustainable. But I'm gonna make a coffee for the road, an iced coffee. I have French press left over from yesterday. It's been in the fridge, so it should be pretty strong. I talked in my monthly money update about how I made French press for the first time and it was disgusting. Slowly getting better. Yesterday was not bad and today should be even better because it's been in the fridge. And it's so funny. Carter Sullivan, who also has a YouTube channel, she messaged me after watching my video and was like, girl, you need to let your coffee steep like overnight. So that's what I did. So thank you, Carter. Hopefully this tastes better. Also exciting. So Carter and I, we've been kind of like internet friends for a while. I have to say I'm really bad at like maintaining internet friendships because I'm just like not a good texter or anything. But when she messaged me about the coffee, I was like, wait a minute, you're from Ottawa. I'm going to Ottawa. We should meet up. So hopefully in this vlog, it's all gonna work out and you guys will see a little in real life Canadian YouTuber crossover, which will be cool. Okay, all tidied up, all done the immediate work that needs to be done, all packed up and ready to go. My heart is racing, but I know I'm gonna feel better once I get in the car. We are right on schedule for my twice adjusted schedule, so I'm gonna put my coat on and let's go. I'm not gonna vlog while I drive, so I will see you guys in Ottawa. Okay, I know I said I will see you guys next time in Ottawa. We're almost there. I feel like I've been driving forever. The coffee was a bad idea for two reasons. One, it made me have to pee. This whole time I've been like rocking back and forth in my seat, like, oh my God. And number two, it made me really anxious, which brings me to the funny story I need to tell you guys, which is why, anyway, I'm parked, I pulled over to pee, and I also just want to take this time to tell you my funny story. So, like I said, I was feeling really anxious. So I started doing some positive affirmations just to help me calm down while I'm driving, because if I'm driving and I start getting anxious, I start to like do this with the wheel and I'm really unsteady. And then the movement like makes me more anxious and it's no good. So I started doing positive affirmations. I started by saying, I am safe. And I just kept repeating it to myself, I am safe. And then I started feeling better and I was like, I just like doing affirmations, so I kept going. I'm saying, you know, I'm safe in my car, I'm safe in my friendships, I'm safe in my relationship, I'm safe in my career, I'm safe in various aspects of my life. And then I said, I'm exactly where I need to be right now. And I love that one. I also have a tattoo like that has that kind of special meaning. I just think I just love that affirmation. So I said, I'm exactly where I need to be right now. And I was like, yeah, that feels good. And I said it again, I'm exactly where I need to be right now. And right as I finished saying that affirmation, the song that I'm listening to changes and it's this really upbeat song. And it's like a really good song. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like happy. I'm like jamming. I'm like, yeah. And I'm not paying attention to where I'm going because I was driving straight. And when you're driving straight out of Montreal, you're going straight. And then there basically comes a fork where you can either stay straight but go slightly left and that takes you somewhere else. I don't even know where it takes you. I've never been there. Or you go right and it's like a curve which takes you on the highway to go to Ottawa. So I'm not paying attention and I stay going straight and then I realize I'm curving left and I'm like, oh no. And it's just so ironic because I am exactly where I need to be right now, translated to me taking the wrong turn. And I was like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. And then I was like, well, maybe this is just exactly where I need to be. And sometimes I think about that and then I think about that in relation to like the butterfly effect and like how all of these small things do actually have significance in our lives. So like maybe that detour led me to something else or prevented something else, or like you never know. Like time is crazy and like these small detours, I just think they have like a meaningful effect on our life and we may never ever know, like I will never ever know what difference in my life that detour caused, but I really do believe that it was exactly where I needed to be. So it's funny, it's spiritual, it's all of the above, but we're almost there. I'm so excited. to get home and out of the car. I should let you out, eh? Do you need to go pee? Yeah, I'll let you out. Okay, now, see you in Ottawa.
Hi. Hi. And I'm glad to see you. Boy, I think you've grown again.
Jump up. You guys, look how filthy the seats of my car are. Like, gets a car with nice leather seats, gets the seats ruined. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. As you can tell, I'm in the car with Miss Maggie. We are going to get coffee. Very much needed. So last night was nice. I just had dinner with my mom. We watched some of the new Sex and the City. I'm finding it very boring, to be honest. If you're watching it, let me know your thoughts in the comments, but I find it really boring. And then my friend Mary, you guys know her, she picked me up and we went to the Elgin Street Diner and we just had dessert and like talked about everything under the sun, and it was amazing. I love our friendship so much. So hi Mary, because I know you're watching. So the thing with the Elgin Street Diner, if you guys are from Ottawa, you know, it's such a classic spot. It's open 24/7. So we ended up staying there until 12:30. And I got home at like 1 and I feel hungover even though all I had was peanut butter cheesecake. So way it goes. Anyways, I have so much work to do today. I got started already on some of it, but I was just feeling super overwhelmed, super hungry, super tired, and I was just like, okay, let me go for a little drive, get a little Bridgehead coffee. Shh. I have a child in the backseat. We're gonna go get a coffee and have a good day. I have so much contract work to work on. Oh! Don't drive and vlog. I was just trying to pull out of my parking spot. Anyway, I have so much contract work to do today, and I also am working on stuff with my dad. So that's what's up. Let's go get coffee.
All alone again tonight, but you don't seem to forget about yourself.
So it's a few hours later. I just finished a good chunk of my contract work, which feels really good. And I wanted to vlog this exact moment because I am about to send in my very first invoice for the contract. So this is just a big milestone for me. It's like my first time sending an invoice as a freelance copywriter, which is so crazy. And it just feels very, aligned with me right now. But it's exciting. It's a little bit nerve-wracking too, because I've heard a lot of people who run their own business, like on podcasts and stuff, they experience this where they like feel bad. You know, they do the work and then they kind of feel bad at the end of it all, like sending the bill, which is kind of how I feel right now. But the difference is that this is ongoing work. So I'm going to be sending a bill every 2 weeks. The first time I just did it for the month because we started like kind of mid-January. But going forward, I think I'm going to send like at the end of the month and then at the middle of the month. I think that's going to be my system. But anyway, it's a bit nerve-wracking because I don't want any back and forth over the invoice, you know what I mean? So I'm asking first of all, you know, what information do they want? How do they want it to look? Because every company is different. And then just having like one invoice, like, okay, here you go, instead of like sending the invoice and then being like, actually, can you include this information? Can you take off that? Which has happened to me before with brands. And then it just makes the invoice become a whole big piece of work, and we don't want that. But anyway, all that to say that this is an exciting moment, sending my first invoice as a freelancer. Greetings from my sister's bedroom. I'm at my dad's house now. I'm just in my sister's room because my dad is on the phone downstairs, and I'm working on my invoice. So I need to detail out everything, then make it look good and send it over. And I was just chatting with my dad. He was asking me questions about the contract and like how it's going, whatever. And I was talking to him about invoicing, and I mentioned what I had said earlier to you guys about just like kind of feeling guilty when it comes time to get the compensation that you are entitled to. And I realized afterwards this is just classic imposter syndrome that I'm feeling. Like classic imposter syndrome that, you know, maybe I worked too slow, but maybe I worked too fast. And like, is my time really worth the hourly rate that I'm charging? And like, what do I even really know? Or like, you know, they were happy. They've expressed that they're very happy with the work I've been doing so far. But then I have this fear that like they're going to get my invoice and be like, no, we're not happy anymore. Like, what? And I haven't spoken about imposter syndrome for a while because I kind of forgot about it. Like, to be honest, I kind of forgot to give a name to what I'm feeling. And that feeling was imposter syndrome. I felt it in so many areas of my career. And I'm feeling it again now. And I'm just grateful that like I'm remembering this term and I'm remembering to name it, because when you name your feelings, that helps you conquer them. And especially with something like imposter syndrome, naming it means that it's not actually real. It's not real that you suck, that you're not worth this amount of money, that you're not putting in enough time, or whatever it is that you might be feeling. It's imposter syndrome, and therefore it's not real. So just wanted to share that moment with you guys because we haven't chatted about imposter syndrome in so long, and I know that I'm not the only one out there feeling it. So I think it's going to become like a recurring theme in my freelancing journey. So yeah, we're bringing back the imposter syndrome chats. These paws, I can't. Oh, I'm sorry for disturbing you. I'm so sorry. Back in the car, I brought my snacks with me so that I'm not tempted to buy anything while out, and my car is disgusting. Got some work done with my dad, got my invoicing all done, and I'm just gonna take a break before I get back to work. I have more YouTube stuff to do tonight and more contract work. It's so funny in life how like things just always seem to happen all at once. My YouTube is growing like crazy. I think I grew 1,000 subscribers in like one day. So thank you so incredibly much. I'm just blown away and like overwhelmed and like in disbelief, which is probably why I don't sound like as like emotional and grateful as I should be, because I'm still just trying to process this crazy rapid growth. But yeah, it's giving like a lot of emails, a lot of DMs, like it's just it's really crazy. So anyway, I'm gonna go shake off the kind of residual stress that I'm feeling and the overwhelm. Look at me just procrastinating, like, oh, I have a lot of work to do. Rather than sit down and do it, I'm gonna go to Canadian Tire. But hey guys, do you want to come to Canadian Tire with me? Let's go.
All alone again tonight, but you don't seem to forget about yourself. Wondering how it could go so wrong, but you didn't call for help. But let me tell you about the trees and the seas, how it's all connected.
This is just unbelievable. Look at all of these giant animals. I kind of need it. Oh my god.
Wait, wait, wait. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out.
Back in the car, would you guys like a haul of what I got? It's pretty exciting. So I bought so much stuff, I spent so much money, and I'm gonna regret it at the end of the month. Just kidding, I didn't. I was really good, really controlled myself. So at Canadian Tire, I got, so exciting! I got, what do you call this? A humidifier, because my place is so dry. My mom has this exact one, and she measures the humidity in her apartment, and she has like the ideal humidity level, and my hands and my face and my lips are just cracking all over the place because my place is so dry. So I decided just to go to Canadian Tire and get the exact same one that she got. This was $70. And then I also got a lighter for $3 because my other one ran out for my candles. So what's really fun about shopping with the Coho card, the prepaid card, is every time I tap it, every time I spend, I get a notification saying, you spent $71.17 at Canadian Tire store. You have $346.66 left in your spendable. So that just helps keep you so on track, monitoring everything. Like, it's amazing. I really love it. I'm so looking at this app like a game. Like, I'm just like, okay, how little money can I spend? And then I walked into Walmart, and you guys I saw that llama. It was so cute. And my initial response was like, I'm buying this. Like, easy. It's $25. Like, I'm going to buy this. It's going to look so cute. Like, Maggie will play with it and it'll be amazing. So I go and I get a cart and I put it in my cart, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. And I said, you know what, Zoe, just push it around the store and think about it. And I knew as soon as I put him in the cart and started pushing him around the store that I would not be buying him. I was just like, okay, this is just funny. Like, I'm gonna push this llama around and then I'm gonna put it away and I'm gonna walk away. Also, I talked about this in another vlog that I've been wanting a new sweatsuit. So I went to, you know, that section of Walmart. I tried on a men's one, which was the gray one that I showed you guys, and I also tried on a black one. For real, both of them looked good. Both of them would do the job of what I'm looking for. But I just know deep down, I'll wear them a couple of times and I'll wash them and the quality will start to fade and I just won't be satisfied anymore. What I really want is like a luxurious sweatsuit. I already have one from Princess Polly that I love, and I like want another one like that. Like, I want another really thick, really luxurious one. So I was like, even if this will only cost me $30, like, just wait. Just don't get it, because it's not just about the money for me. It's like, yeah, that's the main thing. But the second thing I'm trying to work on is consumption. So I tried it on, I put it away, and all I left the store with was an eyeliner for $10. That was like with tax and everything. And then again, I get my Coho notification. So in total, on my card left, I have $340, which is really good. So yeah, it's going super well. And I just got this glitter brown eyeliner. The reason I got this is because I've been loving doing winged liner again, but my current eyeliner from Glossier, I have to like scrub on the side of my eye to get it off at the end of the day. And like, that's some delicate skin. I don't need to be scrubbing like that. So I thought it would be fun just to try like a different color, and just try like a different product that's way less expensive than the Glossier one. So that being said, I'm going to drive home. We're going for dinner at a Chinese restaurant tonight. I'm so excited. I love Ottawa's Chinatown. It's just like has the best restaurants, the best food. So we're having a little family dinner. That's in a few hours. So until then, I'm just going to get more work done. I'm excited to go home and work. Actually, I'm like ready to check some stuff off my list. I feel like I had a really good outing now to like clear my mind, but also like I had some wins of not spending. And now I'm just going to go back and get to work. You guys already know we're back in the car. This entire vlog takes place in the car, but at least it's a change up from my house, right? This morning has been absolute chaos. It's been not a good morning, but I'm ready to turn it around. It's 12:30 and I'm going to do something so exciting. Okay, so I'm going to do something that I've only ever done once before in my life, and this was pre-COVID. I'm going to meet a YouTube friend. So maybe you guys know her, Carter Sullivan. She's a YouTuber from Ottawa. She's growing like crazy. We have like kind of similar content, and yeah, we're going to meet up. So because she's from Ottawa, and like we watch each other's content, we were always like, oh, you know, we should meet up if you ever come to Ottawa. And it never worked out until this time. And it's thanks to not having like a normal job that I'm able to do this at 12:30. But we're just at Figaro coffee shop, and I'm gonna go meet her. And if she watches this vlog, it's so funny because she's gonna like see me sitting in the car getting ready to go meet her. But I'm excited. She just seems really nice, but I'm like a little bit nervous because I'm like, what's she gonna think about me? Like, I don't know. I think I'm pretty similar, if not exactly the same, to how I am on camera, but you just never know. It's so funny changing someone from online. Oh my god, I see her. Okay, you guys, maybe we'll vlog inside, maybe not. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Wait, no, I need to take my camera.
Back in the car, that was so fun. We hung out for like 2 hours and then I spent a little bit of extra time just getting some work done for my contract. The heat's blasting. I hope it's not too loud. I just wanted to close up today. I really need to not film anymore. I'm just like not feeling it today. But yeah, meeting Carter was definitely like the highlight of my day, probably like the highlight of my week. So yeah, hi Carter if you're watching. So you guys know I've been wearing this Whoop bracelet. It's like under my coat, and I've been talking about how I'm struggling with sleep. It's only getting worse, my sleep struggles, and the Whoop will give you like a percentage score for your sleep. And my score last night was 15%, which is so low. Like I only get that if I'm like drinking and staying up until 2 in the morning, which was definitely not the case yesterday. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna take the rest of the night to chill. It's almost 4 o'clock, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, little one. Oh my God, what's that? Are you twerking? Are you twerking? Oh my God, luxurious. Luxury, isn't it? It's Friday. I'm at my dad's place just getting some work done. I had a 10 a.m. meeting for my contract that I'm working on, and it went so well. I'm working pretty closely with one of the recruiters, and she's just so incredibly amazing. Like every time I get off the phone with her, I'm just in a good mood, and she helps me out so much. I feel like we work really well together, where like I do some of the writing and then she gives me her feedback. And then, you know, I'm able to make changes, and just the way she talks, like I'm able to get inspired. You know, she's not just giving like red pen feedback, like she's really helping me and telling me like what she wants and what she needs and what's going to help her, which gets me inspired to like really make it great and make it better. So I'm going to keep sitting at my little workstation over there and keep getting work done on this Friday morning. It's freezing. Also, I was supposed to leave today, but I don't think that's gonna happen because the roads are just so bad. Like when I was driving to my dad's house this morning, I was like Tokyo drifting, Ottawa drifting, all over the place. So don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah, lots of work to get done. So I'm gonna get back to it. Yeah, can you do it? I gotta do my vlog. Okay, do you guys remember in my other video, I said I have to go to Home Depot and get a sink? Well, it's about to happen. Would you say Home Depot is your favorite store?
I call my home away from Home Depot.
And then
Can't see a smile.
back at the car dealership, I feel like the last time I was in Ottawa, I vlogged here, I was getting my tires changed, and now I'm getting an oil change. So this is kind of funny. I was not in the mood to drive today, so I told my dad to drive, and every day, or every time I get in the car even, for the past over a month, I want to say, my like screen dings and says it's time for an oil change, and I just ignored it because I was like, whatever, I just got this car, I don't need an oil change. But Dad said I needed one, so we're here, we're gonna get it. Just waiting, like we gave it to the guy, and we're gonna go get lunch while we wait. we're back in the car, and look who I have. Yeah, he came and met me in Ottawa, and we're turning around and driving back to Montreal now. We have Maggie in the back, but I thought it would be fun because we started the vlog. That's not why he came to Ottawa, but okay, I'm fucking this up. So it's fun, very full circle, because we started the vlogs in Montreal with JS, and now we're heading back and he's back. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and coming along with me. It was a bit of a weird week, but you know, at least we weren't just stuck in my apartment. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you as always for coming along with me, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye. 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 Oh my god, she looks so cross-eyed.